ask you a little bit more about this 625 number. Do you know anything else about it?
Well, we attempted to see who owned this cell phone, who used it. We weren't able to do that. We were, however, able to obtain numerous pieces of information about this phone through analyzing its cell phone profile.
Can you tell us what a cell phone profile is?
Sure. It essentially just tells the story of a cell phone. The beginning, the middle, and the end.
How did you get a hold of this profile?
Well, I worked with plaintiff's counsel to subpoena the phones company, and they provided us with this profile.
Would you recognize it if I gave it to you?
I would.
Showing opposing counsel plaintiff's file. May I approach the witness?
Yes.
Would Your Honor like a courtesy copy?
Yes.
Handing the witness plaintiff's file. Can you tell the jury what plaintiff's file is, Mr. Garcia?
This is the cell phone profile for this particular device. That's 625.
Is it a fair and accurate copy of such?
Yes, it is.
Your Honor, at this time, we offer plaintiff's 5 into evidence, along with a corresponding certification from the document's custodian, who said it's both authentic and a business record.
We object to hearsay. At this point in time, opposing counsel is simply asserting facts on the record as to the authenticity statement. There's no foundation actually on the record as to lay the foundation that this is in fact a business record.
Your Honor, if you take a look at that second page. Ms. Woolworth, the custodian of this document, says that this information is transmitted automatically. So it was transmitted at the time by someone with knowledge. She also mentions how this is regularly done in their business, and it's a regular practice to keep this record. And that's all shown from an self-authenticating document under Rule 902.11. We've met all the prongs under 8036, the business records exception, and we can admit this into evidence.
Yes.
Your Honor, pursuant to Rule 8036, there's actually 5 prongs that need to be satisfied. We have yet to hear any foundation of any of these 5 prongs on the record, and furthermore, we have yet to hear prong 8036E that neither the source of information nor the method or circumstances of preparation indicate a lack of trustworthiness. None of that information is on the record, and given that, this cannot be admitted under the business record exception of hearsay.
May I respond, Your Honor?
You can take me through the prongs of 8036 and show me how they're satisfied in this certification.
Yes, Your Honor. If we look at the rule, we need to show that the record was made at the time of, or transmitted by something with knowledge.
Okay.
I believe it's paragraph 2, where Ms. Olivia Woolworth says that this database generates monthly bills automatically. And in fact, if I may read further, then in paragraph 3, this information is updated immediately and automatically whenever the phone does anything. The second prong was that the record was kept in a regularly conducted activity. She says in the top of her second paragraph, as part of my duties and in regular course of NetSource's business, I manage the computer database that generates these profiles, and that making the record was a regular practice. It says in paragraph 3 that there's a profile for every single phone that NetSource uses. So we've shown that this meets the exception under 8036. And while counsel says we need to show that neither the source nor the method of preparation indicates lack of trustworthiness, there's no evidence to suggest that, Your Honor. In fact, counsel even stipulated to this document's authenticity.
May I respond, Your Honor?
Yes.
While we do not contend a lack of authenticity for this document, we still believe that although it may be authentic, they have yet to show that neither the source of information nor the method or circumstances of preparation indicate a lack of trustworthiness. Those are 2 separate issues.
I think they have met the foundation to introduce this record. Objection to your rule.
May I publish to the jury, Your Honor?
You may.